important announcement for us. We got recently greenlit for European launch. So in January, we'll be shipping in 30 markets in Europe. These cards are right now being manufactured, like physical manufacturing of these cards. So it's like very, very close to launch. That's big for us.
Hey YouTube, it's CryptoOneStop coming to you guys from the Crypto Cave. Today I'm going to be doing a update video for you guys on Crypto.com. As you just heard, they're releasing their EU cards. And if any of you guys in the EU new to Crypto.com are interested in signing up and want to learn more about the platform, you guys can click in the upper right hand corner and you'll be linked to my videos I've done in the past. They're comprehensive reviews on the platform, the MCO token, the Crow token. So you guys can go ahead and check that out if you're interested in learning more about Crypto.com. Now for this review, these are the topics we're going to be covering. We'll talk about the new exchange, the Syndicate Program, and towards the end of the video, I'll dive into my own personal insights and share with you guys how to earn free MCO tokens.
Look, we're all about building the entire ecosystem, right? So once you come to Crypto.com, it doesn't matter for a debit card or for an interest earning product or for a loan or to simply buy crypto with fiat, you should stay forever. Like, we don't want to give people any reason to leave our ecosystem. So we've seen in the data that some people were occasionally transferring coins out to exchanges, and we thought, okay, that doesn't make any sense, right? We can just retain our users and acquire more users by providing everything you need in crypto space. And the exchange itself is powered by CRO. We will increase the liquidity of CRO. It's going to be, all the trading pairs with CRO. You will be able to stake CRO to get lower fees, deep liquidity on the platform, fully secure. I think it's an absolute win-win for us and the community.
To begin with, we have the exchange going live in beta. The big takeaways from this release is that it's going to be powered by Crow, it's going to have deep liquidity, low fees, and the best execution prices. And in the future, they're going to enable margin trading, which means they'll be in a better position to provide all the good lending rates on the earn feature of their app. If you're interested in trying out the beta, you can go ahead and submit an application on their website. Also, this is not just for retail. They also designed the platform, the exchange, to service their corporate clients as well. And I think it's a pretty smart move on their end because they already have 1 million users. And so they don't have to go out there and market and compete for market share. A lot of that market share is already on their platform. It's just that they didn't have an exchange before. So their user base, especially the ones that were more frequent traders, they went on the exchanges to get better prices. To entice this user base to stay on their platform, they're offering the following: deep liquidity, very competitive trading fees, and institutional grade custody and security. And to my knowledge, Crypto.com is the only and the first platform to offer ISO certification, so you can be assured that your digital assets on their platform are secured. Initially, it's going to support the following pairs, but they plan to progressively add new pairs in the future. And in my view, this is a very big positive for the Crow token itself. Oftentimes people complained about its utility, its purpose, and the exchange fell under heavy criticism for basically arbitrarily coming out with a token just to fleece investors. But in my view, they're taking concrete efforts and steps to make sure that utility eventually comes to the Crow token. And if you want to learn more about the utility, you can go ahead and check out a previous video I've done in the past. But for now, look at these benefits you'll get by owning and holding the Crow token. Number one, you'll save on fees and you'll be able to stake and earn up to 20%. Also, through the Syndicate Program, projects are able to host their ICOs on the Crypto.com platform, and as a Crow holder, you're going to receive priority to these deals. Lastly, and most importantly, Crypto.com plans to achieve more liquidity for the Crow token. I mean, there's a huge supply of Crow tokens. You want to make sure that you're able to get a reasonable price for the tokens that you sell. Again, if you want to sign up for the beta, you can go to Crypto.com and sign up for it. The tentative date for the public launch is somewhere around December. So if you're interested in checking that out before the public launch in early December, just go ahead and again visit Crypto.com/exchange.
Announced something called the Syndicate, which sounds pretty cool. I gotta say, Syndicate's a good name, but so what is that?
the syndicate is actually a way for us to create engagement between our community and the projects. So Crypto.com exchange starts with only 9 coins listed, and every new coin that is going to be listed on the platform is going to go through the syndicate. So as our community members, you will be able to get access to those coins at 50% discount. So it's a very powerful incentive to get on board and get involved. What do the projects get? Well, actually they get the access to our entire ecosystem. So if you list on the exchange, you get access to our entire platform. You can spend your coin on the Visa card. You can allow your community to earn interest on the coin, use it as a collateral for a credit product. So it's basically a massive strengthening of the utility of the coin. Now, the great news for project is that we will charge no fees whatsoever. So whatever the projects raise on our platform, we just return to them 100%. So it's also an opportunity for them to raise more capital to build the great big things they're dreaming about.
Next, we have this Syndicate Program, which is going to be powered by the CRO token. Again, another utility feature that they're going to add. And I think it's a win-win for all parties involved because of their model. Crypto.com isn't going to charge any listing fees. The listing project is going to provide an allocation of tokens to the Crypto.com exchange users who will get a 50% discount. And all the proceeds from this ICO sale are going to go back to the project. So the project wins because they get listed and have access to the Crypto.com user base. Crypto.com wins because they're adding an element of exclusivity to their overall platform. And most importantly, the Crypto.com users win because they get a discount on the ICO token. And also, I think the benefits to the project and the people who buy into the token are huge because now, by using this syndicate program, the people who buy the token can lend it out to earn interest, or they can use it as collateral to take out a loan. That way, their capital deployed into this project is somewhat productive. They can achieve short-term liquidity to put their money to work. And for the project, they get an added benefit of utility without having to build out their own infrastructure to offer lending and a collateralized loan. Personally, I'm a huge fan of what they're doing with the syndicate program, and whoever came up with it, the team that came up with it, I mean, it's just pure genius from my perspective. Now I'm going to teach you guys how to get some free MCO tokens. Binance currently has this competition going on that's going to last until November 27th, 2019. If you want to be eligible for the entire $100,000 pool of MCO tokens, you got to do the following. You have to go ahead and sign up using the referral that I posted below in the description box. And if you go ahead and sign up using that referral link, you'll get 10% off trading for the rest of your life. And now that they've added a USD pair, it'd be a great time for you to go ahead and go over to the exchange if you're interested in buying the MCO token. Secondly, if you wanted to be eligible for $60,000 of the total pool, you'll have to go over to the exchange and trade. And if you're one of the 20 top users in terms of the total effective trading volume that you contribute to, you'll be eligible for that pool of tokens. And if you want to see your reward calculation, you can refer to this calculation that they've posted here on their website. And for the last 40K, if you want to be eligible for that, you'll have to first download the app, which will make you eligible for 20 out of 40 of that. Secondly, you'll have to do your KYC, which will make you eligible for another 10K. By the way, a link in the description below. If you sign up with it, you'll also get a $50 bonus just for signing up to Crypto.com. Third, you'll have to go ahead and stake MCO tokens to get your MCO Visa card. And I've done videos on this in the past. You can refer to those if you want to learn more about staking, but you'll be eligible for another 10K if you do that. Once you've completed all those steps, then you go ahead and submit your Binance referral ID, which I'll go ahead and provide in the description below, your registered email for Crypto.com. You basically take those two pieces of information, and on this form, which again, I'll include a link in the description below, you submit that form, and then you'll be eligible for basically this entire entire pool of $100,000 worth of MCO token. Now I'll end the video by talking about whether CRO token or the MCO token are worth purchasing. I want to premise this by saying I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just giving you my personal opinion. Given what I've told you guys about all the recent developments with the exchange, the Syndicate Program, and all the services that they're already providing and the features that they have on their platform, in my view, buying MCO token or the CRO token is a no-brainer. I mean, think about it. They're taking concrete efforts and steps to go ahead and grow the ecosystem. And as the ecosystem grows, as they onboard new clients and customers, one would think that the price of the token would inevitably go up, because to access some of the premium features of the platform, individuals would have to purchase the MCO or the CRO token. The demand itself should help propel the price up. Also, take a look at the total circulating supply. And let's go ahead and divide that by 500, because you need 500 tokens, MCO tokens, to access some of the more premium features on the platform. If you divide that number, you get this. If you remember from earlier in the video, there's over 1 million users on crypto.com. And so compared to that number, this number is trivial. It's very small. I mean, the overall circulating supply relative to other projects and tokens is very small. So you have a growing ecosystem, you have a shrinking supply, and you have increasing demand. You could only imagine what that would do to the price. And moreover, we're still sort of in this in-between stage of a bear market and bull market. So the real demand hasn't even come yet. And for all these reasons, I've decided, and I've even convinced a few of my friends, to go ahead and buy the MCO token. In fact, I have one subscriber who sold all his Bitcoin. And by the way, this is independent from what I've said here. He went ahead and sold his Bitcoin just to buy MCO token. The reason I mention this to you is because, anecdotally speaking, to me, it seems like a lot of the crypto veterans like this platform. If you want to understand my bullish thesis a little bit better, go ahead and check out my past videos. I've done you guys a huge favor by consolidating them into a playlist, so they're easy to find, easy to access. Also, if you want future updates just like this video, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and help me out by liking this video. With that being said, this is CryptoOneStop signing out. I'll talk to you folks next time. Bye.